Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. This is the 6 yard box. This is the 6 yard box. Yeah, it's the FA Cup sixth round. Tottenham is the fifth round. I don't even know which one. Tottenham taking on Manchester City. This is the match reactions. All about 90 minutes. Yeah, what can I say? This match was, I think all was resting on this match for Tottenham to get into that, to go far in this competition, the FA Cup. I think most people think Tottenham have to win a cup. Yes, they do have to win a cup. It seems rival fans are more worried about Tottenham winning a cup than Tottenham fans, and it's becoming a little bit of a what do you call it? It's getting boring now. Me as a Tottenham fan, although I want my team to win a cup, I think can't wait for the day we actually win that cup. Just I think we'll dedicate that cup to all rival fans. Really, to be honest, it's been tough. It's been tough. Every time especially with this team. I think the manager was speaking, and was speaking in his press conference after the match. We got to put things in perspective. I think with Tottenham fans, because we've not won any cups recently, and I say recently because people go on about, oh, you never won a cup. The history of Tottenham is about winning cups. Go and check. It might be a long time ago, but history is all about perspective and in it. So how many clubs are winning trophies now? Recently in the last 4 or 5 years. Maybe Manchester United won Carabao Cup, but you know, apart from that, City and Liverpool, I'll say maybe, and it's all perspective, it's all relative, to be honest. But as a Tottenham fan, I'd love us to just put these things to bed once and for all, and just shut people up. But going to this game, it was tough against City. I think City before this has never scored a goal, has never won a match at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I was a bit confident. I was confident saying it was going to be like 2-1. Some people were saying 4-2, just going crazy. I see rival fans on social media. Normally, I don't go after rival fans, but there's some people on social media that just it's like they go into this bullying technique. Let's go and bully Tottenham. Anytime they were in conversation about their team, some of these big teams, what they've won in the past, they are not even up to that level anymore. Tottenham, you know, Tottenham, the way the club is financially is beautiful. They got a new manager now, and I can't wait for the day we win a cup, any cup. I don't even care, just to shut these people up because it's getting boring. It's getting boring, and I bet if we win that cup, they'll say, "Oh, you've not won the World Cup, or you've not won a double, or you've not won this, you've not won that." But going into this game, I think it was tough for Tottenham. We didn't start really well. The intensity was off. I think the players had a couple of days off as well before this game, and I think it showed. Intensity was so off. City were just passing the ball around in midfield. People were saying playing Bentancur as a six would have been better. I don't think it would have made any difference because the intensity was not there. Even in midfield, he couldn't press. You know, people are always worried about how we create stuff, but for me, how the game is going to pan out, how your team is going to play from the first whistle, the intensity. They might tire eventually, but you can tell when they set those tempo. And I just think the intensity was not there. City just passed the ball around willy nilly. It was so easy for them to pass the ball around. And they could not finish. They were poor, to be honest. I think Vicario made a couple of saves. And, we rode our luck so many times. They scored a goal which was offside, just about offside, but we didn't really create anything. Going forward as well in a couple of games against Man United and City, our front line has been really, really poor, apart from scoring two at Manchester United. Brendan Rodgers needs to do a little bit more. Warner he's missed a lot of games. People forget that he's not played regularly. He comes off the bench, so you got to give him time. But he needs to trust himself. I think both wingers are suffering from the same thing, lack of confidence. They need to trust their pace. Warner had a big chance towards the end of the game. But it was just a game that was going for a replay. Tottenham conceded a goal. For me, the goal was a foul. People are saying the keeper was not strong enough. I don't know how the keeper is going to be strong enough there when It was not like like a small player like standing in front of him. The player standing in front of him was huge. It was massive. It was there as the best header of the ball, standing in front of him, and they were doing that all game. And there was no way Vic was going to come out and get the ball without being disrupted by the keeper or obstructed by the keeper. How much I don't know. I don't know what the referee would expect the keeper to do. He could have wrestled with him, which could have maybe given a free kick or foul or something against Tottenham. But it's just one of those whereby the referee had to give that free kick for me, man. There's no way Vicario could have had enough control of to protect himself and go out and get the ball as well. But I don't blame the referee, to be honest. I blame the Tottenham defense. I think they should have put somebody in between Vicario and the ball to protect Vicario. I don't know why we have players that can hit the ball. We have lots of players in there that can hit the ball, but we didn't actually, you know, take care of that problem, and they were kept doing it as well. They kept doing it. They were doing it for a couple of times. The referee didn't say anything, so it's just a goal that could have been avoided. But we considered that goal to like 2 minutes to go in the end, and after that it was just 88 minutes. It was just a case of City, just passing the ball around. So yeah, that's the way it goes again. Another year, no cup, no trophies. But I think going forward, the team is looking good. Let's get all our players back. Go gaming week now. Let's just concentrate on the Premier League. Try as much as possible to get a lot of points and see where we are towards the end of the season. So yeah, thank you very much. This is all about 90 minutes. Tottenham taking on City in the FA Cup, and we move on to the game on Wednesday against Brentford, which is going to be tough at home. And we just have to as much as it's painful, we just have to. We have to, what do you call it? Just have to go on and keep backing the boys. Thank you very much for watching. This is the 6 yard box, all about 90 minutes, and this is match preview, match reactions to Tottenham defeat in the FA